Good morning and welcome to day 37 of your daily wellness, and today we're doing extended side angle. So kind of an extension from your warrior two. We're adding a twist, we're adding a forward fold, and of course we've got the hip opener and the grounding as well. Right, so to begin with, coming into a cross-legged position, but just kind of crossing the legs a little bit more loosely, so allow them to be a little bit wider than normal. Take a moment, maybe take the flesh away or sit up on a block to just start to sit up nice and tall. And then catch your breath, like really catch the breath. Big inhales right down into the belly and then let it all go. All the thoughts, all the stresses, all the should be doing, should have done, could be doing, whatever, let it go. A moment to just be in the here and now, accept that this is where you're meant to be. Good. And then you can keep the eyes closed or open. Just start to draw figure of 8 with the nose, so making a big loop on one side and then the other. Just notice how the neck feels, keeping the shoulders as still as you can and down away from the ears. And then changing direction. Bring it back into the center. Find the neutral point. Start to feel the spine stacked tall and neck stacked above the spine, head resting on top, tailbone lengthening down into the floor. Good. We're going to slowly from here take the feet a little further apart. Come towards the Baddha Konasana, but a nice loose one to begin with. So keep the feet a little bit further away than normal. We're not trying to pull them in, we're just trying to gently start to open up through the hip. So again, you can use a block to sit on or take the flesh away from your sit bones and sit up tall. Just allowing the weight of the knees to bring the legs down. We're not actively trying to do anything just yet. And holding on to wherever is comfortable for you. Find that alignment through the spine, through the neck and shoulders. And try and relax the muscles in the hips. So if you take a moment to focus, you'll feel this kind of clench here. And just try and let that go. Let the legs loosen up a little bit. And this will become easier with time as your stretch reflex relaxes, as your body realizes that, oh, we're not going to push this, we don't need to sort of hold on to this stress in the hips, just let it go. Every exhale, just imagine trying to relax the hips a bit more. And maybe here we take a gentle rock, slow. Just working one side and the other, you'll feel the hips start to want to activate again. Again, just trying to keep them nice and relaxed. Good, and then taking a moment again to come up nice and tall. Reach towards the feet and take a little massage through the arches of the feet. So here's really a moment for you to find what feels best for you. So if it's circles, if it's making little pressure points, or kind of as if we're walking the feet, grabbing through the feet, walking the fingers on the feet. Maybe you move up to the balls of the feet or the toes or around the ankles. Just take a moment to give your feet a little bit of love. So they do a lot for us, not just the moving and walking around, running, whatever you're doing, but they ground us, they help us stay stable, really sort of earthed in and connected. So give them a little bit of attention. Notice how they feel, areas that are feeling particularly sore or like they need a bit more love, take a bit more time there. We should all really be doing this every day, but we don't, because we forget. Take our feet for granted, so we're not going to do that in our yoga. Take a little bit of love for your feet. And then start to press the balls of the little toes together and the little toes. Leave the other toes separate if you can. Pressing the heels together. Now see if you can touch the toes next to the big toes together, but keep the rest of them separate. And then the next one, keep the others separate. Then the next one. See if you can now bring the big toes together. And now we'll see if we can reverse it. Take the big toes apart, but keep all the other toes together. And then the next one, can you do it? I'm doing weird things with my fingers at the same time. And then the next one. Next, last one, we've got little toes together, separate them out, spread the toes wide and then bring the feet together. Lengthening up nice and tall, maybe we hold the ankles or the feet here. Feel that growth and feel that connection through the feet, this creating a loop, creating this kind of circuit of energy through the body. Or multiple loops, in fact. We've got this one here, we've got the ones through the sides, and then we've got the kind of energetical loop, the microcosmic orbit, which goes within the body. Whole other subject though. Take a moment to lengthen up tall. Feel this firm, this grounding, wherever the feet touch or wherever the body touches the floor, or like hands touch the legs. Stability within your body. Good. Take one more long round of breath. From there, sliding the hands to the outside of the knees. Use the hands to support as we bring the legs in. So you may find the hips are a little bit achy. Take the feet a little bit wider. Just allow them to go one way. And then bring them in, allow them to go the other way. And then just a few more repetitions. Good. And then we come onto all fours. Knees under the hips, making sure that the lower legs, the shins are going parallel to each other. Spread the fingers wide, we've done a lot of this. Feel that connection in the back of every knuckle, making that firm handprint. Chin is tucked slightly, neck is long, spine is long. We're going to take the left leg out. Lift it up to hip height. Reach away through the heel. From there we take the right arm out. Start to feel that grounding through the left hand and the right knee. Good. Bring it down. Take the right toes out and then lift to hip height. Take the left hand out, pressing firmly into the knee, foot and hand. Squeezing into the floor, feel that grounding. Good, bring it in. From here, bring the hands possibly just a little bit narrower for this next part. Foot firmly on the mat. We're going to slide the left leg away and bring it onto the side of the foot. Come up onto the left fingertips. We're going to take the left arm up to the sky as we gaze forward, so we're getting a bit of balance. Use the top of the foot and the knee and that extended foot. If you want to extend here, you can lift up into a full balance. It's completely your choice. Either way, we're now going to take the arm up overhead. strong through this grounded arm. Now I often hyperextend, you might have seen me do it there because I was doing it. So bring a little bend on the elbow if you know that's you. Lengthen up and over, all the way through the body and out through that heel, whether you're lifted or still grounded on the floor. Good. Bring the foot down if it's up, bring the hand in, allow that rotation. Set yourself up for the other side, so left hand on the mat. Slide the right leg out and bring it onto the side of the foot. Allow the sole to come down. Press firmly into the mat as we bring the right hand up to the sky. So again, we can keep it here using the top of the foot, the knee and the other foot and hand, or you can lift it up. You can fall over like I am. This side is not my good side for balance. Wherever you're at, we're going to start to reach the right hand up and over, so either with the leg extended or down on the floor. Lengthen through the side of the body, strong through this grounding arm. The more I talk, the more I wobble. Take another big breath there. And then bring it in down to the mat. It's very humbling to fall over when you're making a video and you know people are watching. Okay, tuck the toes under, send it up to downwards facing dog. Tailbone lifted high, don't worry about straightening the legs to begin with. And then maybe we start to lengthen out through the legs, keeping that length through the spine, and then walk it up to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Chin in line, chin tucked, neck in line with the spine. Good, and then we fold. Legs can be bent or straight. Good, from here we're going to step straight into Warrior Two. Take the left foot back. Place it down on the floor like we just did in the kneeling position. Right toes facing forwards, abdominals in as we push up. Nice strong Warrior Two legs. Opening up through the hips. Send the hands out, shoulder height. And make sure we're not reaching forwards or back or leaning forwards or back. Scoop the tailbone, but pull the chest back. Press firmly with both legs. Look over your right hand. Good. As we inhale, we're going to sweep the right hand up. Left hand's going to slide around the lower back as if you're reaching towards the top of the right thigh. Next inhale, we bring both arms up. Swap the legs over. So right toes in, left toes out. Come into your Warrior Two on this side. Take the arms down, shoulder height. Scoop the tailbone, pull the chest back. Look over your left hand. Good. From there we're going to take the left hand up as the right hand comes around the lower back, keeping the legs nice and bent. Or the left leg. Good. Inhale, both arms up. Bring the hands together in prayer pose down to the heart. Good. Walk the feet in. Give your hips a little wiggle. Release it off and step to the top of your mat. Good, big inhale. As you exhale, slowly roll it down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. From here, we're going to step the left foot back again. Same kind of stance, this Warrior Two stance. Nice and strong, push it up. Find the width that works for you. Find that really strong, that stable foundation. If you need a block here to reach to the floor, you can take a block, or we can just take elbow to knee. I'll talk you through options as we come to our side angle or extended side angle. So nice strong legs, nice wide stance. Long through the spine. Bring your right elbow to the right knee, reaching the left arm up, and then over like we did when we were on the floor kneeling. Long line from the fingertips down the body and through that back leg. You can stay here, you can bring the fingers down to a block or onto the floor. Keep reaching, open the chest, so spiraling the chest up to the sky. Reach up and over, hold for 3, 2, 1, being lifted up by the left hand as we bring both arms up. Hands together down to the heart as we turn right foot in and left foot out. Warrior 2, footing on the other side, so get that firm foundation. Set yourself up the right width, the right sort of distance apart, strong through the legs. So bringing the left elbow towards the left knee, so don't allow the fold over, keep the chest open. The right arm's going to sweep up and over. So holding it here, if this is where you're at today, that's fine. Otherwise, maybe we come down to the block or to the floor. Keep reaching over, spiraling the chest up to the sky. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1, pulling up from the right hand. Hands together, down to the heart. Walk the feet in. Bring them together and take a moment to wiggle them out. So now is a good time to practice again if you want to go into your side angle, extended side angle again. Otherwise we're going to cross one foot over the other, doesn't matter which, hands on the waist, send the hips back, take a little forward fold. Let the hands go, let them hang towards the floor. Bend the knees as much as you need, and then we roll it up. Same on the other side, step the foot over. Hands on the waist, forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need. Let go of the hands, let the body relax over. And rolling it up. Taking a couple of breaths here. Notice how your body feels. Good, so let us have a look at what we're going to do for tomorrow's yoga. Okay, so a nice extension from today actually. Tomorrow we come to triangle pose. So very similar to today's, but we're going to straighten up through that front leg. Again, you better off using blocks than trying to reach the floor and folding over. So if you've got blocks or books or boxes or whatever you've got, if you bring something tomorrow, that would be great, but don't worry if not. We can just rest the hand on the leg. It just makes it a little bit more difficult. So thank you for joining me. Namaste. And I will see you again tomorrow for your next dose of daily wellness.